fight for the IBF championship belt that Toney holds.
Toney's throwing very hard punches already. But this fight's not over. He'll get it back some other kind of way. But he's got the right hand in the front of his face.
Right. He leaves that left hand. Good exchange.
Can influence his ego at this point, his confidence?
Well, this is what makes this fight so
thrown by Toney, and McCallum trying to counter to the belly, gets pulled down by Toney's
time. That, you know, if you have a great corner, you know, and you got a guy like Eddie Fletcher in there boxing. I think with none, he didn't really do so much.
Hit Toney right in the eye and bothered him. Look at that right uppercut counter off of Toney's right.
I believe that McCallum knows that he's going to try to make this attack, so I think he's prepared for this. Toney, he's got to fight now.
McCallum flashing a jab.
McCallum, Toney trying to counter that right hand, and McCallum countering him right back. It's a
12-round championship fight. Some big punches thrown in that second.
Yeah. You know, he's 24 years old. He really is a...
McCallum with the combination.
The main thing, too, is that McCallum...
Toney with the right and try to follow up with a combination again.
You know, Toney's trying to go for a home run.
Toney landed another right hand.
Oh, with these type of shots, you know both fighting that he's supposed to be now.
Getting his own.
But look at the excitement that they're bringing into the middleweight division, you know?
Would conventional wisdom give the younger man the advantage? Well, you wonder about this pace for a 35-year-old over 12 rounds. There he goes. Hand from James Toney. Oh, another one from Toney out this round.
Close. Well, McCallum's using a nice jab, though. Snap.
Toney was trying to let... Action obviously is slowed from that dynamite fourth round.
Experience right now. You know, to slow the pace down, he realized that this fight... And that's the proper way to do it.
Started the 6th round. Scheduled for...
In Toney's corner, they were tough. But as you notice, McCallum is sliding back with when he shoots the right hand.
Toney catches him again.
Well, you can tell that's what conditioning pays off.
Wow.
He's fine. Why Toney is starting to counter right over it. But what amazing.
Keep him up, Mikey.
Warned by Steve Smoger. Can McCallum knock him out, Joe, do you think?
Oh, yeah. Either of these guys could not.
I wonder if McCallum, why his breathing problem is.
There's another one.
This may boil down.
Smoger warning McCallum to keep the punches up.
McCallum's left hook straight a little bit.
If he shoots it right, it can be very good against Toney.
McCallum snuck in some real short and neck. 40% each they've landed through 7 rounds.
Off the hook off the jab, it's effective. Excuse me. Try to tire McCallum out, because that's where the experience is coming in. What he's doing. Beautiful right hand from Toney. To take such punishment like.
Toney puts that shoulder up nice when he wants to block that right hand.
Oh. Toney landed.
He's trying to stay tight now with Toney, which is a smart move for him. Because
David on Toney's shorts, that's for his manager, Jackie Callum.
Well, I really did, but, you know, he's starting to go to that body.
That's the left hook that I was speaking about, that he's got to throw more of. He start to shoot his own right hand.
Toney, but this is McCallum. Now you know why he's been champ since 1984.
Exactly.
He's in right now.
Well, I think he's caught Toney's attention a little. He can't stay on the outside, McCallum. He's got to stay closer to Toney. Can come out more aggressive this round.
Oh! And a bomb from Toney.
And that was there. Why did he get this guy out of there with those barrages of punches?
And McCallum lands one.
The tools, you know.
You see him.
Earned their money.
Toney must be asking himself.
McCallum is dropping his hands a lot more.
One into the body. And the left. Toney trying to end. Toney jabbing and then the
by both fighters.
Well, we're coming close to the mark where
both punches. Moving side to side.
He's doing it with that good jab he's using right now.
Whichever happens.
Hand from Toney. Wow. Just as the round came to a close.
Right now. Look at that, just missed with that right up.
3 minutes to go for the championship.
Toney did with a good left hook to the liver on McCallum. I said there's no quitting.
As much in his punches as Toney does.
You're right.
Of the year here in Atlantic City.
Oh yeah, good right hand by McCallum. Oh, the left foot. Good that recuperative powers.
Nothing in his punches though, McCallum.
McCallum's mouth wide open.
You like to see McCallum hang in there.
I think Toney earned a lot of fans here tonight, Joe. You know, McCallum was the heavy favorite.
Here, big time in the 12th round. However, you know, I'm sure the score.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler will present the winner with his own personalized